Good morning, Photography Imposter here, or Mitch Beaumont. This is the first of hopefully what will be a number of different vlogs that I'm going to record as I trek up and down the Australian Central Coast here in New South Wales, taking photos. I'm an amateur photographer, and those of you that have been following my social media platforms like YouTube or Instagram or Facebook will know that one of the things I really enjoy photographing is sunrises. And today I've come down to a little beach, which is a small beach just on the Australian east coast, on the central coast of New South Wales, and I'll show you a map somewhere just up here in the corner so you can actually have a look a little bit closer as to where it is. But before I made this video, and I've been taking photos for quite a while now, it got me thinking, why is it that I enjoy taking photos? Creating photos is probably a better way to describe it, because it is a process of creating, finding a location, finding a composition, and then crafting and creating what you think is an aesthetically pleasing image and well-composed image or photograph. And the thing that I enjoy most about the process of creating a photograph is obviously creating the photo itself, but also the process of, or the experience of getting to the locations where I'm going to take those photographs. So today, for example, I'm here at Little Beach, and the journey to get to Little Beach was great. I enjoyed it. It was an experience. I had to set my alarm early. The clocks have just changed here in Australia, so I needed to get up early. Should I say the clocks have just changed here in New South Wales. It's not ubiquitous across the whole of Australia, but I needed to get up early because sunrise was a little earlier now. Instead of being just after 7, it's now just after 6, the sun is coming up. So I need to get up nice and early for that. 1 second. There we go. I needed to get up nice and early for that. I needed to grab my coffee, cannot function without my coffee in the morning, so had to get up early, pack my car, grab the camera gear, grab a coffee, and then head off down to Little Beach here. And Little Beach is it's off the beaten track. You need to park at the top of the headland and then walk probably 900 meters down a slope, fairly well maintained fire trail, all the way down to the beach here with a small campsite at the end of it, and I'll perhaps show you that in a few minutes. And then obviously coming down into the Little Beach itself and finding the spot for what you think is the right composition. And that was a great experience. And I think for me, that is one of the things I love most about landscape photography, is those experiences, is finding those locations, journeying to those locations, and then taking those photographs. So I thought it would be cool, an interesting experiment for me to not only take the photos and share the photos on social media like I've been doing already, but also to document the adventures and the journey that I go on to get to the locations where I take those photographs. And this is the first of those documentaries. Just a short video. I'm, as I said, here at Little Beach today. I'm going to try and capture the sunrise this morning, and hopefully what we'll see is at the end of it, a great photograph that I can share with you towards the end of this video. And I'll also put a link to my Instagram account somewhere over here or over here, and you can have a look at some of the other photos that I've taken in the past 12 to 18 months since I've really been getting to grips with photography. I'd love to get your feedback and comments. Perhaps you've got other locations on the Central Coast that you're interested in photographing, and maybe you can give me some pointers. I'd also love your feedback on some of the photos that I'm taking. Perhaps you don't like the compositions that I'm taking or using, or perhaps you do, and perhaps you'd like to know more about how I take these photos and the settings that I'm using. And I'd love to share some of that with you if it's going to be of use. So if you'd like to see more videos, if you'd like to hear more from me, and you're interested in seeing me and being part of my experiences as I journey up and down the Central Coast here, please subscribe to the channel, please like the video, and please leave some comments. Right, with that, I'll say thank you very much. It's time to capture this beautiful sunrise, which is just coming up over the horizon now. Thanks for watching. As I said, please subscribe if you'd like to see more videos, and stay safe.